So, musicians and the pandemic. Yeah. It's a struggle. It's a all caps, underlined, bold, italicized struggle. Might even have to throw in an emoji, although that is always my last resort. The economic impact is devastating. Overnight, my work disappeared 100%. And since then, since March 13th, Friday, as if that date didn't already have some image problems, it became a life where things like rent, utilities, food, insurance, instrument upkeep became a juggling act against a background of not being able to use and have access to the fuel that made those things navigable, at least for me. Coupled with the not knowing of when anything might come back or will come back, it's exhausting. Being poor is exhausting, and not really having access to the one thing that gives you sort of inexhaustible fuel for life, creates a dullness, and right beneath that dullness is that sort of blinking alert about necessities. And so organizations like the New England Musicians Relief Fund has become important beyond words. Any kind of help to sustain people through this is indispensable. And not only for now, but the goal is to provide a safety net for forever, for the future, that will give people some measure of relief. Not just relief, but a sense of that there are other people out there that can understand an industry which in many ways is sort of ignored by systems that are already in place, like by like the unemployment system, even the CARES Act system doesn't seem to recognize something that's been around for ages and has been operating, trying to get around these systems that have not recognized them. So that's, in addition to the monetary support, is huge in my experience. And if you are in a position to support them in any way, it would be invaluable. And if you're a musician in need, please contact them. They are there for you, and they understand what you're going through, which, other people in other industries don't always appreciate just how long and how devastating this has been, simply because they don't do it, and it's a pretty niche area. So that would be my message, and hopefully we'll all be here when it ends.